You have killed your emotional response. You have starved your enemies of your attention. You have built an untouchable social status, and you have masked your vulnerabilities behind a wall of cold, polite detachment. The foundation is set, the walls are fortified, and your empire is functional. But there is one final maneuver required to finalize this transformation. The ultimate Machiavellian checkmate isn't about destroying the other person. It is about rendering them entirely obsolete. When faced with rejection, the typical reaction is to withdraw, to retreat into the shadows and stew in the sourness of the experience. We are going to execute a violent counter-maneuver. You are going to step aggressively out of your comfort zone and deliberately seek out joy. This is not a distraction technique. It is a strategic act of defiance. Every time you explore a new environment, every time you laugh genuinely with a new circle of high-value allies, you are driving a stake through the ghost of that rejection. You are proving, not to them, but to your own subconscious, that their dismissal was actually the key that unlocked your cage. You must step into the unknown. Rejection feels like a heavy door slamming shut.
But in reality, the impact of that slam simply knocked open a dozen new pathways. Travel to places you have never seen, engage in physical and intellectual warfare that pushes your boundaries
And build a reality so incredibly rich that looking back becomes impossible. This is the synthesis of everything we have discussed. Your silence was the space to grow. Your competence was the vehicle. Your emotional distance was the armor. Now, your genuine, thriving existence is the final victory. This journey was never about getting back at those who ignored you. It was an elite training ground. You have used their indifference as an anvil to hammer out your own weaknesses. As we draw this series to a close, understand that your new identity is permanent. You do not react, you calculate. You not beg, you build. The people who shut you out did not break you. They merely introduced you to the most dangerous, fully realized version of yourself. Take these lessons, step into the light, and leave the architects of your rejection in the dust of your ascent. Stay awake, stay dangerous.